So,
Stand
your
by.
name and
Okay,
go
my
ahead.
name is Bernard Abi Nader. I'm a veterinary doctor and I'm part of Lebanese environmental NGO, which is T.E.R.R.E. Liban. Itself part of an umbrella of many organizations, which is the Lebanon movement. We launched a campaign about hunting in Lebanon called Save Our Soaring Birds. This campaign is about showing what is wrong in order to make an improvement in the situation in Lebanon, because we have a very huge problem of poaching. We have many endangered and protected species that are being shot in Lebanon, and even species that are allowed to be hunted are killed in very large numbers, which is leading to a very sharp reduction in the number of these wild species. It's affecting in part the ecosystem, and it's even affecting the view of Lebanon from European countries, mainly because birds passing through Lebanon are mainly are migrating from Europe.
Okay. Why they are hunted? Why they are hunted?
They
Are they
are
hunted
hunted-
for profit or are they hunted for sport?
They are in part hunted for being eaten, but it's let's say it's the least category, if you can say. A large number is being hunted indifferentially.
It's okay. The large numbers are hunted.
A large number is being hunted without even knowing what are the species. Mainly they are being hunted by amateurs that are hunters that are really young. They have no education about hunting. They consider it as only a game, a leisure. They don't see it as a way of life, as a lifestyle. It's part of the Lebanese culture. Hunting is part of the Lebanese culture. We can't deny it. But it became more like a game. Who can shoot the largest bird? Who can shoot the most endangered bird? And this is leading to a conflict between environmentalists and hunters. We are trying to find common points to share with them in order to reach a solution.
Okay. What are the major obstacles in eradicating poaching?
The major obstacles are in part political. We don't, still to this day, we don't have a law that regulates hunting. Knowing that there was a law that was created in 2004, and to this day it's not yet applied.
Now, how the organizations in Europe can help Lebanese organizations?
Mainly first by education. We have a lack of education, mainly in rural areas in Lebanon. People don't really appreciate birds. They don't know they can't differentiate the species. They don't know which are endangered and which are they can shoot. They can help by, as I said, education. It's the first
Creating
obstacle.
pressure on organizations in Europe, working, let's say organizations in Europe can create the pressure on authorities in Europe. Is that
Yeah,
right?
they sure can create pressure on Lebanese authorities. They already started creating pressure on them, but this is leading also to a conflict between Lebanese authorities and environmental NGOs. They are blaming them for giving a bad image of Lebanon, but we reach a point where we are obligated to do this step, because there are no local actions to stop illegal hunting.
Okay. What about educational programs? You've mentioned to me the one about the university. There's no. What about the education? How you see the education being executed in this way? Is it bringing professionals from Europe to teach here, or is it creating programs like campaigns or?
Yeah, a very good step would be bringing to Lebanon professionals in ornithology. They can give
Lectures.
They can give lectures, for example, in universities. They can give a program for several days in many regions hunters and non-hunters. For example, little children, for example, for housewives. Even these people need education on the hunting issue and on birds, because each Lebanese house contains at least one hunter. All of the Lebanese houses, and we cannot deny its importance in Lebanon. So we need to create a very large education campaign, and we also have to create activities related to birds. For example, bird watching trips. We need to create ecotourism opportunities, just to show people that birds are not only we don't only benefit from birds in hunting. We can benefit from them in economy, for example, by ecotourism and bringing Europeans to Lebanon.
Okay, you've already done something. You already started the campaigns. According to your report, you've mentioned that you started distributing posters through the hunting shops. Can you mention something about where is the hunting really happening? Like, is it Bekaa Valley, the regions? How much is the hunting? How many hunting shops are there? And what you have already done? Because you mentioned in your report that you already started distribution of materials, of educational materials. You already started? You didn't start it yet?
It was an idea.
It was just an idea. Okay. All right.
We're working with an ammunition shop to begin with them this idea.
Okay, but it's idea for now. It's not. Tell us about this idea. Tell us about this idea. That you came up with an idea and you can
I can't really talk about it because it was already started by someone else.
Okay, now I got it. Okay, what about
but not as we see it.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to add? That your message, let's say your message, if you want to be, heard in Europe.
Well, we need from the Europeans to start looking to Lebanon as not the way they see Lebanon. They see us as barbaric people and people living in the desert and all of these wrong views. And we want to start to looking at Lebanon. We have a large biodiversity. We are a very unique country with a very unique position on the migration route of birds. We are considered among the most important regions in the world for bird migration. We want them to start looking at us as more like friends and start helping us as friends, because birds that are being shot in Lebanon are mainly coming from Europe. These are their birds.
What about hunters? Because you told me there are two types of hunters here.
Yeah.
There are poachers and there are those who obey to sustainable hunting. Can you mention it? That you also don't want everybody to believe that every hunter in
that's right. Not all hunters are poachers. We have many hunters who are our friends and themselves are environmentalists. So we want to differentiate between poachers that are people killing everything and real hunters that know what they are shooting and know the amount of birds they are hunting and know even their importance for the ecosystem. We already received help from a German NGO, which is the Committee Against Bird Slaughter. They already financed. We say financed?
Yes, finance.
They already financed this report, the report that we wrote about Lebanon, and they are ready to help us in future planning, and they even I'm starting to lose words.
It's okay, you can start all over. Don't worry, we edited it if there is no problem. Go ahead. So what they are coming here as representatives.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
It's okay, start it.
What word are you looking
The chickens are very talkative too. I just love it.
for? What word are you looking for?
No, they already started collaboration with you, right?
Yeah, started collaboration and they اقترحوا.
Suggest.
Yeah, and they suggested that they send the professionals to Lebanon to monitor the hunting activities and to monitor regions where poaching occurs, what are the hunted species, and help us to fight it.